tonight. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I've been playing walking football for 2 years and started off at Stuart Morse. They've got 6 teams, very big club in walking football. Made my debut for England in March in Rome. Scored 2 goals against Wales, 1 against Italy and 1 against Poland. I moved to this area 3 years ago from Solihull, and I kind of looked around and thought that there was a real gap for walking football in Warwickshire, really. Racing Club Warwick do some stuff, but it's quite limited. Ulster do some stuff, but they're kind of on the border of Worcestershire. And then you've got Bedworth, which is... So there was a big catchment area, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to run walking football at my local club?
Yeah. And here you are then. Obviously, you've come down, you've talked to Jed, you've talked to Hayley, and sorted it all out. Is it going to be every Thursdays?
So my biggest worry when I set it up was that I wouldn't get enough people interested. It's been the complete opposite. I've been overwhelmed. We've got over 40 people wanting to play. Tonight we've got a capacity of 14, because it's 7 aside. And I've just been discussing with Hayley potential expansion to 28 on a Thursday and then additional sessions on a Sunday. Yeah. So we're looking like we can run multiple sessions. The aim is to run over 45s, over 50s and over 60s teams. Yeah. We're probably a bit late to enter a league for this coming season, but as we develop over the next few months, we'll see if there's an appetite for people to play competitively. Some people just want to play socially, which is fine as well. We welcome everybody, and again, we'll cater for everybody's needs as they come through the door.
Yep. So I've done my homework. Promotes cardiovascular fitness, reducing stress on the body.
So walking football it's been around for probably about 10 years.
2011.
Yeah, probably a bit longer than 10 years then, but originally designed for men of a certain age, over 50, to come out, improve their physical health, their mental health. Obviously, we have people that are isolated, live on their own. It's a great social interaction for people. And it's really developed over the years. And what we've seen is people getting fitter and more competitive. And, I've got a 70-year-old playing tonight. I've got a 77-year-old playing tonight. It's absolutely brilliant. My youngest player tonight is 50. So, we've got a 27-year age group between everybody, and it's just fantastic to see people of that age or a certain age enjoying playing football.
Absolutely, and I'm guessing a lot of it will be the social bit of it after the game. Come in, and we've got a fantastic clubhouse, and they can enjoy themselves, talk about their memories about football and all that sort of thing. And that should be a good old bit of a crack, shouldn't it?
Absolutely. Where I played previously, we didn't have access to a bar. It was one of the big complaints, because people, go and do an hour's exercise, they'll come in and have a beer and they'll get to know each other, right? And what you do, and it's been fantastic for me moving to the area, because it allows me to meet people. And I'd encourage anybody, if they've not tried it, to come down. It has a little bit of stigma attached to it, because it's walking football, and people think, well, I'm too fit or I'm too fast to play. And really, what you find is that when people come, they say, "My God, that was harder than I thought." And it'd be interesting if there's people that haven't played tonight, how they come out of it.
I looked at and 2 main rules is the ball's not allowed to go above head height, and there's no sliding tackles.
It's a bit more than that. So walking football's designed with safety in mind, because traditionally it's over 50s that play it, male and female. There's no overhead height rule. There's an overhead height rule, because we don't want the ball going towards people's heads. We're not allowed to head the ball, so that's banned. It's contactless, so no tackling from behind, no tackling from the side. You can tackle from the front as long as it's safe and fair. So really, it's all geared around reducing the risk of injury. We're at a certain age, if we do get injuries, we take longer to recover. And so it's all really risk averse, really. We want people to come and have a bit of fun, enjoy playing football, but without that real competitive side of the physical, side of the game.
how do they get involved in contacting yourself?
So the easiest way is to email me. We've got Facebook channels. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Twitter, on all the usual platforms, Instagram. But basically, email Stratford Town WFC at outlook.com, and I will send you joining up instructions.
Yep. So. Are there fees involved for the players to come in and join in?
Yeah, so obviously we're associated with the club, and the club give us backing, because essentially what we do is we raise money through training, and then obviously that money then comes into the club through pitch rental, through buying kits. So we're registered as a non-profitable community.
Yep.
We've got a community bank account. So by law we can't make profit. No cash touches my hands or the treasurer's hands who I've appointed. We use an app. Players pay £4 for a session on an app called Spond. That's all electronic. Spond keeps that money until the 3rd of every month, and then they transfer it into our community bank account. So it's all above board. No one touches any cash. No cash goes missing. We'll build up a kitty, because we're going to need to buy equipment, balls, bibs, other things that we're going to need along the way, and kits.
Yeah.
So if anybody would like to sponsor the kit, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. So 7:30 every Thursday, is it? Is that when you start?
8 till 9.
8 till 9.
8 till 9. I've asked everybody to come nice and early tonight, because you guys have backed us fantastically well. We've had more support from Stratford Town than any other football club I've ever known in walking football. You've said come along, you'd like to do some interviews and take some photos. So I've got everybody here. I think they're all chomping at the bit, thinking that we start at 7:30, but it's actually 8 till 9. So it's just an hour.
Well, pleasure talking to you, Paul. You won't be a stranger, because I'm going to do a few more of these throughout the season, if that's all right by you.